what is up, Ninja Nation? Welcome back, guys, to a brand new Ninjago review here on the channel today. Now, before I start up with this Ninjago review, guys, if you guys are excited for this review, then hit that like button down below. Let's try to hit this video to 5 likes. That'd be absolutely amazing. Also, guys, if this is your first time here, then click that subscribe button down below. I need you guys' help. I'm trying to get this channel to 3,500 subscribers by sometime next month in the month of July. So if you guys could go down below and click that subscribe button to help me out, guys, that'd be absolutely amazing. Also, guys, hit that notification bell to never miss when I upload a review. You guys don't want to miss out on any other future reviews I do on this channel. You guys don't want to miss out and all of that. Also, guys, share this video with your friends and the family, and make sure you guys go down below and go subscribe to my 2 other channels. Links are in the description. There will be the final 2 links in the description. So if you guys remember, in my last Ninjago review I did 2 weeks ago, I reviewed you guys Ninjago Season 10 March of the Early. Today, guys, I'll be reviewing you guys the next season of Ninjago, and that is Ninjago Season 11, The Secrets of Forbidden Spinjitzu. So, let's talk about my thoughts about this and see how I feel about it. So, yeah, so let's talk about it, shall we? So, what do you think about Ninjago Season 11? I thought Season 11 was like, I feel like this is one of the weakest seasons of Ninjago. It's one of the weakest seasons of Ninjago, and it's not all that bad, but it's just one of my least favorite seasons of Ninjago, in my opinion, and all of that, and yeah. So let's talk about the cast members. We got like a buttload of cast members here, and I'm going to talk about them very, very quickly. I'm going to go very fast with these cast members, and we might go back to some of these characters, so yeah. So we got the Ninja, Kai, Che, Ko, Sane, Lloyd, and Nia, played by Fitz and Todd, Michael, Adamthwaite, Kobe Moa, Britt Miller, Sam Vincent, and Kelly Mitsuko, whatever how to pronounce it. So, starting up with Kai. Kai's amazing. Kai's an amazing guy. I love Fitz and Todd. He's an amazing actor. I love Kai's character. And his character has been really used a lot in this season, you know, yeah. And then we got Jay, played by Michael Adamthwaite. Jay's amazing. Like, I love the way that Jay is in the season. Jay did an amazing job, and I love Jay's character. I think Michael Adamthwaite is actually one of my favorite actors from Ninjago as well. And you got Cole, played by Kobe Moa. Rest in peace, Kobe Moa. And yeah, but Cole is amazing. I love Cole in the season. Cole did a great job and all of that, and yeah. And then we got Britt Miller, Sane. We got Sane, played by Britt Miller. Sane was used pretty much a lot in the later half. Because there's 2 parts of Season 1. There's 2 parts of Season 11. There's Season 11 Part 1 and Season 11 Part 2. Sane has been used a lot in Part 2 to see the Part 1, but pretty good and all that. And then we got Lloyd, played by Sam Vincent. Lloyd actually kind of did have a little bit more development with his character a little bit more in this season and all that. Lloyd is very good. And then we got Nia, played by Carrie Misko. Nia was very good. Nia's amazing. Love Nia's character in the season. Nia did an amazing job and all that, but yeah. And then we got other characters. We got Setsu Wu and Pixar, played by Paul Dobson and Jennifer Hayward. Started up with Paul Dobson as Wu. I thought Setsu Wu's character was pretty good. I really like his new redesign. I really love the character of Setsu Wu. Setsu Wu's very good. Pixel, there's one problem I have with Pixel, is they made her sound more like a robot than Season 10. When you hear Pixel the last time, she sounds like the same Pixel we know of from Seasons 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's the same. It's the same kind of like voice, and it's now Pixel's played by the same actress, yes, but they made her sound more like a robot. I don't know why, but Pixel was pretty good. Master Wu was pretty good as well, and yeah. And then we got the next 3 characters. We got Asphila, Deriva, and Clutch Powers. Let's start up with Asphila, played by Polly Newstone. Asphila is, well, in my opinion, one of the most weakest characters in Ninjago. Revenge! Revenge! Asphila is weird. She's one of the weirdest villains out there, and she's just a fire snake, that in Asphila, not very my character, but yeah. And we got Garrett played by Alan Meltak. Now, I don't think, now, Gareth is not really used a lot in this season. He was only in one episode of the season, which is very interesting, but yeah. But Gareth's very good. Here's one of the biggest issues I have with Ninjago. They decided to add Clutch Powers in here. He's played by Ian James Collett, the same actor Scales, Master Chen, that. But Clutch Powers is a really weird one, I'm gonna say. He's a really weird one, I'm gonna say, because, so, could you confirm that Clutch Powers, in the Clutch Powers movie, was actually taking place in Ninjago all along? Because, well, why did they bring in Clutch Powers? I have no idea, but Clutch Powers is pretty good. I love that Clutch Powers movie, which I do need to rewatch it and give you guys my review on it, at some point, but for right now, I don't really know, but yeah. But for me, I love this one a lot, and Clutch Powers is pretty good, but yeah. And we got the next three characters, Nelson, Antonia, and Gil Gossip. Let's start up with Nelson. Nelson's played by David Reynolds. It's been a little bit since we've seen Nelson, the Purple Ninja. It's been a while since we've seen Nelson. Nelson's really good. You don't really see Nelson until, I believe Nelson, you don't see Nelson until, yeah, you don't see him, until, I think it was like episode 6, called The News Never Sleeps. I think it's actually, I don't know if it's 6 or 5. I think it's 5, called The News Never Sleeps. And that is Nelson's episode, that. And Nelson is a very good character. I really enjoyed Nelson, that. I'm hoping Nelson does become the Purple Ninja in real life. I'm hoping that Lego can actually get Nelson in Dragon's Rising, so you can actually make him as a ninja. I'm hoping there's a chance that maybe there might be something, maybe there might be a possibility that maybe he has powers. Maybe he has powers in Ninjago. It would be pretty cool if he does have powers. That would be amazing. I would love it so much if he does have powers. That would be amazing if he does. Yeah. And then we got Antonia, played by Brenda Dumbin. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Antonia is pretty good. Antonia is kind of like, it's kind of like Nelson's friend, but I kind of see them as kind of like I kind of see them as like friends, but also at the same time, I also kind of see them in like a relationship. Like they're kind of like in a relationship and all of that. And I feel like Nelson and Antonia, I feel like they two are good together and all of that. This is weird. Nelson is like 7. Wait, how old is Nelson? I think he's 7, right? I don't really know how old he is, but yeah. And then we got Gil Gossip, played by Carrie Sheldon, and all that. Gil Gossip is such an interesting character, I'm gonna say. Gil Gossip, she's pretty much like everything now, and of course she's the loose lady and all that, and she's really good and all that, and yeah. And then we got the next 4 characters. We got Fred, finally, Dan, Pippin, Joe, and Jake. Started up with Fred finally, played by Bill Nelson. Fred, he's actually one of the news reporters. And he's a kind of very interesting character. Like, he's pretty fun. Like, he's a fun character. Like, his character is really good. Like, he's a very good character in that one episode and all that. And yeah. And then we got Dan Farpit. He is actually the guy who runs on the news. And he says, let's take it down to Gil Gossip and see what she's doing. So Gil, what's going on down there? It's kind of like he's like the main host of the news show. And Dan, played by Ian Helen. Dan is pretty good and all that. And we got Joe, played by Brian Drummond. Joe is actually a Spheler sidekick slash, that. And Joe is a really interesting character in my opinion. And yeah. And you got Jake, played by Nicholas Holt, Nicholas Holmes. Jake is pretty good. He is the guy who Kai saved, that. And yeah. Yeah, and he's pretty good. Like, I enjoy Jake a lot. He's a really interesting character, that. And yeah. And then we got the next three characters: Member V, Young Woo, and Young Gummadon. Let's start up with Member V, played by Michael Dobson. Member V is the kid of the Super Team. He was like one of the original Super Team members that set up the Super Team, that. Member is very good, that. And you got Young Woo, played by Mayak Whiteway. The same actor who plays Young Woo in season 9. That. Young Woo is very good. I enjoy Young Woo. He's a really fun character. I really enjoy him a lot. And then we got Young Gummadon, played by Dean Pitwis. Whatever I pronounce his last name. Young Gummadon was very good. I enjoy Young Gummadon, and I enjoy him a lot. That. And yeah. And then we got the next three characters: Scales and Kidius in the first Spinjitzu Master. Let's start up with Scales, played by Ian James Cullen. Scales will forever be one of my favorite Ninjago characters ever. I just wish that they brought him back in Dragon's Rising. I want him to become an ally to the ninja. I want him to be a part of Dragon's Rising, to be an ally to the ninja. I miss Scales, and I don't know, is Scales dead? Or I don't really know. I'm hoping we get the return of Scales. I'm hoping we get the return of him one day, but yeah. But we got Akidius, played by Paul Dobson. He is the chairman of the Philharmonic. If we got the Queen Snake chairman, you might know what I'm talking about. But Akidius is very good. I enjoy Akidius' character. Akidius is very, very good. I really enjoy Akidius a lot. That. And we got the first Spinjitzu Master, played by James Conrad. The first Spinjitzu Master was good. I enjoyed the first Spinjitzu Master. He's pretty good. I really enjoy his character. He's very good. He's very, very, very that good. That. And yeah. I got a lot of bites on my skin, and my skin is pretty itchy, and I'm itching a lot, and I do not know why, but yeah. And then we got the Explorers Club. Well, the first one was Clutch Powers. But we got 4 more other ones. We got Sela Putnam, Pussy Ship Turner, Smithy, and Underhill. Started up with Cecile Putnam, played by Paul Dobson. Cecile he's pretty good. He's the main guy at the Hotel Explorers Club. It's like, oh, welcome to the Explorers Club. How can I help you? He's kind of like that dude. That. He's pretty good. That. Percy, played by Brian Drummond. Percy's really good. I enjoy Percy. Like, he's a pretty good character. Enjoy his character a lot. And you got Smithy, played by Michael Adamthwaite. Smithy, he's pretty good. I enjoy Smithy. He's pretty good. And Oda, played by the same actor who plays Jay, Michael Adamthwaite. Smithy is very good. Underhill, played by Kobe Moa. Underhill is also a pretty interesting, great character as well. And yeah. And you got Finney and Dwayne. Finney's played by Gravin Lenno. Finney is the cameraman. If you guys don't know, guys, if you don't see Ninjago, Finney is the cameraman. That. And of course, Dwayne, played by Sam Vincent. Dwayne is Clutch Powers' sidekick / helper. That. Dwayne is very good. I enjoy Dwayne a lot. And yeah. And that's pretty much it for the Casper Season 11 Part 1. Let's talk about the characters for Season 11 Part 2. The next three characters we got is Akita, Katahu, and formerly Lido. Starting up with Akita, played by Tapeha Sid Germain. So let me get this straight. The actress who plays Mystique is playing Akita. Not bad, but yeah. Akita's very good. I enjoy Akita a lot. She's a pretty good relationship to Lloyd and all of that. And I enjoy Akita. She's pretty good and all of that. And they got Katahu, played by Cole Howard. Katahu is pretty good. Katahu is the brother of Akita. You know that Katahu is pretty fun. And all of that. And I really love the whole entire anime film. I'm hoping one day Lego does decide to do an anime Ninjago show. That'll be amazing and all of that. But Katahu is very good. And they got formerly Leader, played by Brian Drummond. Formerly Leader, he's the leader of all the formerlies and all of that. And he's pretty good and all of that. And then you have Rex, Sola, and Grimfak. Start up with Vex, played by Michael Cupson. He's the actor who plays Vex is the same actor who plays Summerkai back in the pilots, back like 13 years ago. So yeah, and the actor of Vex passed away 3 years ago. You know that. And Vex was such a great villain. I want to say he's really good. I really love Vex's character. Now also we do have the Ice Emperor, aka Sane, played by Britt Miller. The Ice Emperor is really good. I love Sane as like a villain. Like he's really good. You know that. Then we got Sola, played by Patty Drake. Sola is pretty good. She's a pretty good character. She's a part of the Netherrealm and all of that. She's the one that she's kind of like the mother of all of the people and all of that. She's really good. She's really fun. I really enjoy her character in this season and all of that. And this is the only time you see Sola is in the season. Afterwards, you don't see her again. And you got Grimfak, played by Brian Drummond. Now Grimfak, he is a part of the Fire. He was a part of the Fire. He was a part of like the Fire Nation when Sane and Vex took over the Fire Kingdom. You have the Ice Kingdom now, and you have the Ice Emperor's Kingdom and all of that. And yeah, Grimfak did portray Vex, and he did work with Lloyd and Katahu and all of that. Now Katahu can turn to a bell. So yeah. And then the next three characters, these are just some characters in the Netherrealm. We got Baba, Youthgate, and Craig. Starting with Bob, played by Sim Vitzler. Bob, he's such a guy. He's a guy who actually goes out and get fish for everyone. He's the guy who goes out and all of that, and yeah. He's very good. He's a really fun, great character, and that I quite really enjoy his character a lot. He's just a very fun character, and I just enjoy his character a lot. And then you got Uthaug. I can't pronounce that. He's played by Vincent. He's the friend of Boba. Whatever how you pronounce his name, he's very good. He's a very good, enjoyable character. I enjoy his character a lot in this season. He's very good. Like, he's a very good character and all that, and yeah. And you got Craig. You got Craig, played by Brian Drummond. Craig is very good. He is Cole's best friend, and he is a good character. I enjoy Craig and all that. And then you head back to the web of Ninjago with characters that I'm like, I don't know about. You know that. We got Fiji Dub. the mechanic in Ultraviolet. Started up with Fujita, played by Aldrin Perwin. Fujita is such a real character. He's like, I am the bird of the sky. I don't remember what he said. I don't remember what he exactly said. My winds fill the night. I don't remember what he says. Fujita is such a real character that nobody doesn't even know who Fujita is. Fujita is a funny character. He's a great character. I really enjoy Fujita. I'm hoping there was like a Lego set of that Fujita is in, and you can play as. You can have a Fujita minifigure in your collection. That's pretty good. That would be pretty cool. Then we got the mechanic, played by Michael Okores. What do I pronounce his name? The mechanic is a very weird character, I'm gonna say. The mechanic is really weird. You don't really see the mechanic a lot in Ninjago, because the last time we really see him as a pretty big role was in season 6. Then he made a quick little cameo in the first episode of season 8. And then you see him more. You see him in this episode, in this season. But you see a lot more of him in season 12, which is the next season. But the mechanic is very good. I enjoy the mechanic and all that. And yeah. And by far the worst character in Ninjago, Ultraviolet, played by Sharon Alexander. Ultraviolet is just terrible. Her character is just so bad. I don't know why they made her character like this, and that her characters are not good. To be fair, she's not a good character and all that. And yeah. And you got the police commissioner and Kilo. The police commissioner, played by Michael Donovan. The police commissioner is very good. I enjoy him a lot. Even if I only think you only see him in episode 2. I think you only see him in the second episode. I believe so. But, yeah. And you got Kilo, played by Gary Chuck. Kilo, he had a line in the season and all that, and he's pretty good. So yeah, and that's all the cast members and all that. Now let's talk about what the season is really all about, and yeah. Okay, guys, this season is pretty much all about Kai Insane. Okay, so we begin with the ninjas. Kai will be very lazy because this season takes place months after season 10 and all of that. And the ninjas are being so lazy, they don't know what to do and all of that. And Spinjitzu teaches them a lesson, how they need to be trained in it, because there's something else that might be very powerful waiting for them. And yeah, and they might want to. And Spinjitzu was like, you guys need to be trained more and all of that. And you guys need to find a quest for you guys to go on and all of that. And then the ninjas are like, oh, what can we do to help out? And guess what? There's nothing that the ninjas cannot do. There's nothing really what they can do. Then they find like this temple. Which is secret around the desert area. And then, of course, they went to it and they went all the way into it. They meet up with Clutch Powers, one of the best explorers out there. One of the best, I think he's kind of like Indiana Jones in Archaeologist. And he's an explorer and all of that. And yeah, and then they had to go under, but the ninjas have been going through a lot because they they were in this desert area and all that, and there was a lot of mirages, and they had to go. We had to watch out for. I think his name is Bodhi. Bodhi the Beetle, and this Beetle is one of the biggest Beetles ever, and it's pretty powerful and all of that. And of course the ninjas, they actually did make it to the temple, and all of that, and Clutch Powers would not go in there, and then they went in there because there might be something pretty special. And then they went into there's a lot of booby traps they went to. And there's a lot of booby traps they went to, that. And of course, there was, of course, this cave, there's of course this room, this temple room, that you open up a door, and there's like a puzzle, and if you open up the door, it arrives up in there. And they didn't listen, and they opened up the tomb of Asphila, and they let Asphila freed. But all Asphila wants is Kai's powers, and Kai lost his powers. And that's what that happened, with that. And yeah, and they had to stop her, but Asphila chopped the ninja, with that. And what was going on is what else are there? Asphila, all she wanted is the scroll of forbidden Spinjitzu, so she become very, very powerful. So she can destroy so she can, banish, now Asphila doesn't really want to kill Setsuwu. She doesn't want to kill nobody. She wants Master Wu to suffer. Because we didn't know, guys, Master Wu actually did, something pretty very, very bad. Like, he did something very, very bad. And he set her loose, with that. And with Asphila, that she did all that, that. And Lloyd is like, what do we know about Asphila and all that? Asphila is the last boy, like the boy, and all that. And one of the most interesting things about this is why Asphila, because Asphila was going to the museum to get the forbidden Spinjitzu. Guess what? She actually did get the forbidden Spinjitzu, with that. And what was going on is, they tried to, she got one, all of that, and then Kai, Che, and Ko went underground to go see what's going on with, of course, what is the story of Asphila, and see if the super team knows about it. While Zane, Lloyd, and Nia is stopping Asphila. And then that's what happened. With that. And one of the other most interesting things we need to really know about this season is one of the other most important things you need to know about this is they did that, that, and then they realized that and that's what happened, with that. And then afterwards, right after, Achilles, told the ninja about what the story is, with that. And then, Master Wu, and then, they realized that, Gabata was the one that, freed the Serpentine. And all of that, and Asphila wants revenge on Gabata. Well, actually, Wu said, well, they're not after Gabata, she's working for me. And that's when that's when Sensei Wu told the ninja what was going on. And all of that, how he freed, and all of that. And that's how the ninjas are way mad at Sensei Wu. Especially Kai. Kai is gonna do anything he could, and Master Sensei Wu had a lot of hard time on Kai, because Kai did trust Sensei Wu from the beginning. Like, from the beginning, he trusted him, and then Kai is like, I am going out and do all of that, and then Sensei Wu says, Kai, I'm sorry, okay? It was like, Master Wu was like, I'm gonna go out there by himself, and Kai said, Master Wu, I'm sorry, I'm sorry I got too angry, it's just you. But yeah, because Kai doesn't really want Sensei Wu to be dead. we don't really want Spinjitzu to be dead. Like, it is like what everything is right now. Like, we don't really want Master Wu to die, with that. And, yeah. Now, while that is going on, Lloyd, Nia, and Sane has to go to the Explorers Club, because there's two of them. One in the Museum of History, and the other one, and the other one is, of course, in the Explorers Club. So Sane, Lloyd, and Nia went to go get it, and guess what? They actually did got it, that, and then they escaped, that, made it back to the Horror Tower, made it back to the Horror Tower, the monastery. Asfila's already there to have revenge on Wu, that, and Spinjitzu, and that's kind of what happened in the Horror Tower part. And Master Wu was so mad that he is gonna be the one, because guess what? He needs to be the one, because what is okay? Master Wu, Spinjitzu Wu doesn't really want other than just the goer. And then they realized that, of course, the Chopper's tea that Master Wu got, because if you don't know, in episode 14 of the season, Asfila attacked that, and of course, Asfila was about to set Master Wu to the Nether realm, but guess what? Asfila stopped Sane, and then he disappeared and all that. And Master Wu knows a way how to get there, and that is he needs to be stopped by the video, that. And related what's going on with Pixel, whatever's going on, Master Wu was like, I lied about the Traveler's Tea. The Traveler's Tea is never gonna make you go about. The Netherrealm is so strong that the Traveler's Tea cannot go to the Netherrealm. The Netherrealm is one of the biggest realms because Master Wu said that his father, the first Spinjitzu master, went to the Netherrealm, but it was so cold that he nearly didn't make himself out. He nearly didn't make it out, and he got it out up there, and that's why the Netherrealm is forbidden. That's why there are the skulls of forbidden Spinjitzu, because it's forbidden. That, and yeah, and then the ninjas, they went in there, and then Master Wu told Pixel that they have no way to get home. And then you have, of course, the ninjas being in the Netherrealm and all that. They are all around this Netherrealm and all that, saying, that the minute to this whole tower, the minute around the world, that the minute to this village, that, and they had to realize that they had to protect the village, and that, and at the same time, they need to work for Sane as well. That's the matter why they are there, is to work for Sane. And then they realize that Sane is the emperor, and they realize that he is, that. So Lloyd needs to go on an adventure. Lloyd needs to go on his own to go find Sane, that. Which Lloyd saw this wolf, and they realized that the wolf they realized that he called the wolf Red, because it makes sense. And then while he was on his adventure and all that, the ninjas were still behind and all that to protect the village and all that. And then we realized that the wolf is actually a girl named Akita. And Akita told the Lord about her story about how she was revenge on the Ice Emperor, because the Ice Emperor killed pretty much her whole family. Pretty much her whole entire family, and all that. And she went revenge on him, and all that. And of course, I want to talk about the whole entire story of Vex, but just a moment, because Vex, he found Sane in this cave, and all that. And Sane was doing like this recording about, when you're reading this, I'm no longer here, and all that. And all that, while he was sitting that out in his database, it was like 90%, and he was shut offline, and he was rebooted with no memories, no, that he doesn't remember anything, and he remembers that Vex is actually his friend, and that's how Vex got revenge, and he destroys the Ice Village, the Fire Village, the Fire Tribe, and took the Hotel Castle and all of that. So that's how Satan turned to the Ice Emperor and all of that. But yeah, I gotta go a little bit more faster and all of that. And yeah, so Lloyd still continuing on and all of that. And Lloyd got. There was like a lot of battles and all of that. There's of course an owl and all of that. And of course, Vex, he has the powers of Dark Ice, which Dark Ice is like this purple ice, which Dark Ice is powerful. It's pretty powerful, you know, with that. And of course, bring in, there was of course a big owl video. There's also this big dragon video, the Ice Dragon, which I don't remember what the dragon's name was. He took Lloyd and then take him to the castle and all of that. Well, Akita is right behind him. And all that. And the ninjas are still trying to attack, but the ninjas are like, all of them are all frozen, and all that. And Nia, she needs to learn, and of course there's one power that Nia needs to learn, and that is Nia learning more about her water powers. About how, I can't use my water powers here because it's ice, and all that. And Sola said, you can't control water. You can't control water here. You need to focus on the ice, and then you can turn ice into water. You can turn water into ice if you use your powers. And Sora has been teaching her that. And that's how the ninjas went to go. That's why the rest of the 4 ninja went to go find Lloyd and go to the ice temple and all of that. That's what the ninjas did and all of that. And yeah, there's a lot of things about this and all of that. Because right there's okay, Cole needs some Traveler's tea because they lost the Traveler's tea because one, Cole messed up and he forgot about the Traveler's tea. And all that, and then Cole went up there to the mountain and he found this Traveler's tea with this whole entire thing with Traveler's tea and berries. Traveler's tea and berries to go back to the jungle and all of that. And that's what happened. That is what happened and all of that. And yeah, and that's what happened and all of that. Lloyd got captured and all of that. He saw Satan and all of that. And he said, there is no Satan. I am the Ice Emperor. There is no Satan. And you know that, and then Akita comes in here, and all that. They have of course a big time numbers. She's trying to hide, and all that. Lloyd got captured with of course Katahu, and all that. And they realize that so Grimvac, where the goes, he said, do you believe that the Ice Emperor is the sane? And he said that, is the Ice Emperor your friend? And Lloyd said, yes. He's saying, I think he got brainwashed or something like that. And then, Grimvac freed both Lloyd and Katahu and all of that. And then stopped these goons and all of these ice goons and all of that. But Vex came in and say, well, you came in to betray me. And all of that. And yeah, so no, Vex and no, it was Katahu and Grimvac that got captured, but Lloyd went to stop the Emperor and all of that. But Akita's like, no, I need to stop him. And then Akita is sneaking up, but she didn't attack him. And then the Ice Emperor took her and brought her down and all of that. And then Lloyd told Akita that the Ice Emperor was actually my friend named Sane. And I tried to free him and all of that. And then of course Sane, he got freed. Yeah, Sane got freed. Lloyd actually got his powers and over that, and he actually got his memories back, and that's how he broke the Finny and he became the Ice Emperor, and he did destroy the forbidden Spinjitzu. He forbid it. I think he actually destroyed it. I think he actually did destroy the whole entire video. You know that, and yeah, and then the ninjas got back together. You know that fix, Grin Factor. I think that's his name, Grin Factor. He got his throne back. You know that, and Vex was exiled somewhere else away from the Netherrealm, away from them. He was exiled and all of that. And then the ninjas, they talked to Sora about going back and all of that. And they actually found a way to bring them back and all of that. And the ninjas went back, and that's how they went back to the jungle and all of that. And that's how the season ended. And all of that. One of the funny things about this is Akita gave Lloyd a kiss on the cheek, and it was so sweet. It was sweet. You know that, yeah. And then yeah, afterwards, that's pretty much all I gotta say. It's only 40 minutes of the video right now. I gotta end this video off here because I don't want this video to go on much longer. But yeah, but Ninjago season 11, it's not that bad. It's not bad, but also it's not great. I also do not think it's good. I thought this was an okay season. You know that. I need to do a re-ranking of all the Ninjago seasons, because with season 3, part 2 coming out in a couple of months, I need to do the ranking with season 2 and season 3. I gotta do that, but I still need to figure it all out when I get the chance to. But for right now, I have no idea. But yeah, yeah. But again, guys, Ninjago season 11 was a decent season. It was a good season. It was decent. And all that. And yeah. So yeah, guys. Stay tuned, guys, because on Thursday, I'll be reviewing you guys the next Ninjago season, and that is Ninjago Season 12 Prime Empire. So you guys don't want to miss out on this review when it comes out Thursday night. So you guys don't want to miss out. So yeah. I hope you guys do enjoy this Ninjago review, this whole entire season review. If you guys did enjoy this review, then hit that like button down below. Let's try to hit this video to 5 likes. That'd be absolutely amazing. Also, guys, if this is the first time here, then click that subscribe button down below. I need you guys' help. I'm trying to get this channel to 3,500 subscribers by sometime next month, in the month of July. So if you guys could go down below and click that subscribe button to help me out, guys, that'd be absolutely amazing. Also, guys, hit that notification bell to never miss when I upload a video. You guys don't want to miss out on any other future videos I do on this channel. You guys don't want to miss out. So yeah. Also, guys, share this video with your friends and your family. And don't forget, guys, to go down below and go subscribe to my 2 other channels. I need your help on my gaming channel. I'm trying to get my gaming channel to 2,000 subscribers by sometime next year, in the year 2026. And all that, please, guys, go check it out, guys. I got 2 new gaming series going on right now on that channel. So you guys don't want to miss out when I do that. Please, guys, I don't want you guys to miss out. So go check out that series. Go check out those 2 series as you guys can. Episode 1 of my new series just dropped today. I just dropped episode 1 of another series I started up with. I started up a series last night at 6 p.m. and I started up a new series today. So you guys don't want to miss out on. So please, guys, go check out my gaming channel. Please help me get that channel to 2,000 subscribers. That'd be absolutely amazing. Also, guys, I need you guys' help on my Christian channel. I'm trying to get my Christian channel to 3,000 subscribers by sometime by the end of the year. So if you guys could go down below and go subscribe to my Christian channel to help me out, guys, that'd be absolutely amazing. Also, guys, comment on this video, guys. Let me know your thoughts on Ninjago Season 11. The sequence of Forbidden Spinjitzu. Let me know down below in the comments your thoughts on the season down below in the comments. And let me know down below. So yeah. And also, guys, if you have any other movie ideas or any other TV show ideas you want me to review on this channel in the future, then let me know down below in the comments. I'm looking for more reviews ideas to do on this channel, so if you have any other movies or TV shows ideas you want me to review on this channel, then let me know down below in the comments. Also, guys, if you have any other video ideas that you guys have to help me grow this channel even more, then comment down below. Give me a video idea. Give me some more video ideas to help me grow this channel even more. So if you have a video idea you want me to do, then let me know down below in the comments. Again, guys, I'm trying to grow this channel even more. So yeah, stay tuned, guys, because the next one I'll be reviewing you guys Thursday night at 6 p.m. I'll be reviewing you guys Ninjago Season 12 Prime Empire. Don't forget to go down below, click that subscribe button to join the Ninja Nation Army. And stick around, go check out more of my other videos. I want to let you guys know I have a Ninjago Reviews playlist down below in the description for you guys to go check out. So if you guys want to go check out more of my other Ninjago Reviews, you guys can go check them out down below in the description down below. So yeah. And I will see you, my Ninjago fans, next time. Peace.